Bonjour baddies, welcome back to another video. This is problem number 5 of the 2015 AMC 10A. Mr. Patrick teaches math to 15 students. He was grading tests and found that when he graded everyone's test except Peyton's, the average grade for the test was 80. After he graded Peyton's test, the test average became 81. What was Peyton's score on the test? So basically, if we write out a basic algebraic equation, this is the most straightforward method. We basically just have 14 times 80 representing the other 14 students plus Peyton's score, so just plus P, divided by 15, which is the total, is equal to 81. Moving 15 to this other side, we basically get an equation that looks like 14 times 80 plus P is equal to 81 times 15, meaning that 14 times 80, that's just 1120, plus P is equal to 1215. P is then equal to 95. However, there's an easier way to do this as well that just basically involves logic. So saying that we have a bunch of 14 people, so a bunch of people, and we have Peyton, which is the special kid. Before Peyton comes along, these 14 people's average is equal to 80. But when we add Peyton in, he adds the average to 81. Think of it as Peyton's extra points being distributed among all of his classmates, all of his 14 classmates. Boosting the average up to 81, because after you add Peyton in, it's basically like assuming that if he was just a nameless extra, everyone else, including Peyton, has a test score of 81. So that means that he has to distribute his points among his 14 classmates, so that's just minus 14 off of this 81 or minus 15 off of 80. So think of it as all of their collective points, so these 15 people's collective points, all going into Peyton instead, from on top of the 80 average. So we basically just have 80 plus 15 because of all the distributed points between the 15 people, getting you Peyton's score being 95. Using either solution, we find that the answer is E, 95, but this one is a bit faster if you can sort of like comprehend it in time on the test, and then this is just the straightforward one if you can't find that solution. Either work and either is decently quick, so both of them are viable solutions. So yeah, that's the end of this. This is the end of this video. I hope you guys enjoyed, and I'll see you all on the next one. Bye bye.